Hey, how you doing? Welcome along to the latest episode of the Alias Marketing and Design podcast. I'm Ian Connery, owner and founder of Alias Marketing and Design. So today, as you all know, at this stage, I am a productivity fan, obsessed with productivity. I don't know what part of me, but I don't know, it's the web designer or the designer or the marketeer. There's some part of me anyway. We like when things all click and work together seamlessly. I'm always on the lookout for new productivity tools. I came across this when I was watching a video on Facebook. Long story short, we came across this great app called Otter. I kind of gave it a go, downloaded the app. I'll stick a link in the description, a little affiliate link from us. We'll get a little small donation from Otter. I'm not doing it for that donation. The episode is not created for that reason, but you're listening. If we have an affiliate link, we may as well share it. Yeah, so Otter, basically, I tested it and, obviously skeptical about the whole voice AI. And I was actually unbelievably amazed by how accurate it was. I simply uploaded one of the episodes from the podcast up into Otter, and hey presto, it was like there was no mistakes in my test anyway. It was amazing. So it's really, really cool. And very, very accurate and the free version itself has, I think, from memory, 600 minutes free. So, it's got a pretty it's got a pretty generous free plan. You have an app that you can use as well. You're sitting in traffic, mad, crazy traffic in the morning. You have a few emails to send off, hands free, your phone in front of you. Simply hit the Otter app, start chatting. And one thing as well, is important, particularly here for the podcasts, where if you have a podcast or you have any sort of spoken word, you can bang on the Otter app, start talking, and create your content for your blog, for your emails, for whatever you want. It's really, really cool. So yeah, the basic version free has 600 minutes. There's a premium one that has 6,000 minutes. So I won't go into all the features and all that sort of stuff, but otter.ai is the link. You can check out our link down in the description of the podcast as well to link to it. But just kind of going to go through some real world case uses for it. So it's obviously if you're in journalism, or you're any sort of you're looking to send any sort of like pitches, emails, any sort of tasks where you're going to go into the office, you're going to sit down and you got to type and it's going to take you quite some time. Otter, pick up your phone. You don't even have to have a mic like we do here in the studio. Simply download the app, stick on your phone and just start talking. Or as I said, once you're not driving, if you're sitting in traffic, you're not moving, phone's on hands free. Lash open the app and start talking. Start going through those emails or whatever, or dictate out the notes. Start preparing that pitch. So yeah, journalism transcripts really, really handy. Obviously, note taking as well. Something's going to pop into your head. Ideas that pop into your head, you can just record them all. Really, really cool as well. Transcribing interviews. So if you're in a meeting, taking meeting notes, obviously you got to get the permission of the person who's in the meeting with you to take and record what you're talking about. But again, taking notes, and I know myself, you're sitting there, you're with a client, you're taking notes, and you're reviewing the notes, you're taking out all the salient points, and then you're putting them back into email. For client meeting transcriptions, this is great. And obviously, again, if you're not writing, you can be focusing on exactly what the customer is saying. There's no sort of ambiguity. You can stay connected to the client, and the meetings can become more personal, efficient, and effective. So yeah, you're not sitting there jotting down notes or trying to type it into a computer. Yeah, so that's it. Otter.ai. Our link will be in the description of this blog, or this podcast. Will be in the blog when we convert the podcast from Otter, and we'll upload it to our Alias blog. But anyway, listen, as I said, I love productivity. I love these sort of hacks, and we're always working. We're always on a mission to bring any of these cool apps that we find that make our life, our personal and professional life, an awful lot easier. And we try and deliver them to you via our Alias Marketing and Design podcast. It's Friday. It's a pretty all right Friday in Dublin City. I hope we're all still staying safe and well. And I've been Ian Connery. This has been the Alias Marketing and Design podcast. I'll talk to you real soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.